Hi again. You keep following me. That's okay. That makes me happy because I have a fan, somebody who follows me everywhere. Yeah, I just need to set the tags. You get excited about these readings, yeah, because you never know what is going to come up on the cards. I don't know myself; they just come out that way. I just pass on the message. Um, I'm thinking to I'm thinking to share the link to my Facebook page so people can see it. Because it's been really quiet today. I didn't get anybody. What is happening with Pablo then? His family interfering. Why did they want him to go with this other woman then? What is she better? It's after the holidays and people going back to school or work. Yes, I suppose. I work from home, so the holidays don't bother me really. I'm in the perpetual lockdown forever. But I'm cool, because I like it that way anyway. You think it's his culture. He's from Mexico and you are Lebanese. What is the difference? Cultural difference, possibly our age difference too, but age to him doesn't matter. How old is he? Language is different. I will make you laugh. I'm starting to learn Spanish because he doesn't speak English much. Well, that's a good idea to learn Spanish. Well, maybe his family wants him to marry someone who is like him, like his family wants to him to marry someone of his culture. So he's 26 years old. And how old are you? So is it that he's 26 or you're 26? Oh, I found the sun meditation. I need this sun energy because I feel so depleted today. Oh, hold on. So you've told him. Hold on a sec. I just want to share the link to my Facebook page. That's what I'm doing on my laptop. I'm just sharing the link. So, hi there. So let me read your comments because I was doing something and I didn't read them. So I'm reading your comments now because it's just you and me. So you are. So you already told him. You already told him that you can't have children. And he's 26 and you are 55. And this is not an excuse, but he has an old soul and acts like a very mature man. Well, you don't look like you're 55. I thought you were about my age. You look really nice for your full 55. Okay, so Dad is saying that she will let Mahnur go ahead of you because she hasn't gotten her turn yet from the previous life. That's really nice of you, Gada, letting her go first. Because we can always chat about Pablo anytime. But what I think is quite a big of an age gap. If he's 26 and you're 55, and also you are the female in the situation, I think he hasn't matured enough to be into a serious relationship. But also, if you're 55 and if you can't have kids anymore, and he's 26, maybe that's why his aunt wants him to marry someone his age so they can have a family. Even if he's an old soul, he still hasn't lived his life. Like, he hasn't experienced all the things that you went through. And I'm just thinking about it. Like, he hasn't had his bachelor days, his parties, his girlfriends. He hasn't had a wedding. All these are different stages in life that you and me have gone through already. And he's only 26. All these things are still to come for him. And, you know, he could be mature mentally for his age. But the other thing is, like, when the age gap is that big, you need to think about the future. Like, in 5 years' time, he'll be like in his 30s and you'll be 60. Just think about it. And also, um, if the man is older, is somehow better because he's wiser and he's more established in life. Because men's world is a jungle. So you need somebody who already has found his way through life. And women, they can be younger, but not too young. Because women don't have to fight the battles. So it's better if the man is the stronger, the wiser, the more mature, the older. Because he will have to do what a man got to do. That's what I think. So I'm going to do Mahnur's reading if she wants to know what are Habib's feelings for her. Mahnur, are you still there? Give me a sign that you're here with us, like a ghost. Say hi. I'm 42. Hi Mahnur, I'm doing the card reading for you now. So what are Habib's feelings for you? I'm using these new cards. Hi everyone, I'm doing card readings today. So say hello and type your questions below. Hi Lori, how you doing, my old friend? How are things in Texas? This is Lori, she's my friend, and she is the moderator of the tarot interpretation group. She's watching out for the bad guys, and she tells me all about it. Whoever is causing trouble in the group, Lori's on the case. So this is for Mahnur and Habib. His feelings right now are that he's considering his next move. He's planning, he's organizing, he's contemplating. He's about to make a move, and he needs to find which way which way is the best way possible for him. He could have two different options, two different paths in life, and he needs to make a careful preparation and careful consideration before he makes, so he hasn't decided just yet. You keep losing connection. Well, I will stay here for a bit. So if you lose connection, you can always pop back up. So Habib hasn't decided just yet. He will have to choose between two things, which was the Two of Wands, and it could be either stay where he's now, or leave, or do this or do that. I'm not saying that he's choosing between you and another woman. It's more about what course of action is best next, because the one's about movement, it's about physically, actually, realistically doing something. And then I'm also having the Eight of Cups, which means that he will have to leave something behind. If he's to come to be with you, he'll have to leave something unhappy behind him and to walk away to find happiness. Because this person on the cards is disappointed. He feels let down. He feels unsatisfied. So wherever Habib is at the moment, he's not happy where he's at. And he could be considering relocating or traveling or moving his life somewhere else. Do you have distance between both of you? Hi Jay, how you doing? This is my other friend. These are all my friends from Facebook. I think you're both from Texas. I think Gada's from Texas, Lori's from Texas, and Jay is also from Texas. You all Texans. Mahnur. This kind of flipped again. This is for Mahnur. So he lives 5 minutes away from you. If he's not at the physical distance, then it will be something else that he needs to leave behind him, emotionally unhappy and emotionally unsatisfied. What are his feelings for you? He keep traveling though. Does his job involves a lot of traveling, that he has to be all over the place all the time and he can never settle? Because this could be an issue. What are his feelings? The Page of Wands. This is about excitement, fun, invitation. It could be a message that he could like message you out of nowhere, and it's going to be a surprise message or exciting message, something that's going to make you feel really giddy. And it could be invitation to go and do something fun together, like meeting up, or you could be also be traveling together, because the ones about travel. But it's not going to be a sad travel, like leaving something behind. It's going to be exciting, fun travel, like holiday or a trip somewhere. Look, Ace of Wands. This is also travel card. It's about starting something that keeps on going, something dynamic, something that will not stop. Once it starts, it will be filled with passion. You can see the passion in the wand, the red colors, the light, and it will be growing. I don't think it's with him it's so much about romantic or emotional kind of feelings. I think with him it's about you're making him feel really excited, really happy, and he's really passionate about you. And also he feels passionate about starting this new beginning with you. And it's almost like taking off a very fast, or like a plane's taking off. Once it takes off, it's hard to go back. And the aces represent new beginnings, so you could be starting a new passionate connection, new passionate relationship with this guy after this exciting message. Well, I think he will want to do something fun together. Jay is from New York. Okay. Is that New York or New Jersey? Oh, I think that's New Jersey. Sorry. I'm just dumb today. My brains are scattered. How is he feeling? Look at like this is for Habib as well. The Queen of Wands. This is the attractive, passionate, sexy woman. I think what he feels about his passion, there's no other word to describe passion, the way he feels, because every card I pulled here is hot red color. It's about enjoying life, starting it with a spark, with a lot of enthusiasm, and you attract him a lot. This Queen of Wands is the most attractive, physically attractive, strong, like tempered kind of woman. And this really kind of turns him on. All the colors are really red and shiny, yellow, red. This is the colors of life, colors of blood, colors of Mars. You know, the planet of passion is Mars, and this is the red planet. So you have a lot of passion, a lot of sparks and fire, and between you and him, and it's going to be quite a feisty new beginning. So Mahnur is asking, will we be physically active in the beginning of your relationship? Yeah, I think you're gonna be very physically active. Like he's just not gonna get his hands off you. Once he gets his hands on you, nothing will be able to kind of stop him. He wants this attractive, beautiful, strong, independent, maybe with a bit of a character type of woman. This is woman who leads the way. She's not a follower. She won't listen what others want her to do. She does her own thing. She's holding a sunflower. This is about growth, about creativity, it's about business. And he finds this qualities in you quite attractive. Are you a fire sign? Are you Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius woman? Because these are the fire. Usually, I pick up the Leo energy. Like, look at me, I'm the goddess, I'm the queen, I'm the lioness of this. A woman who is a leader, a beacon for others. And that makes him feel very intrigued about starting a new passionate beginning. Oh, so your star sign is Leo? You're on a Leo Virgo cusp. Well, Leo Virgo cusps are quite attractive physically, women, because the Leo has the sun and the Virgo has the sultry looks, you know. So you both, Virgos are quite passionate, but they're low-key passionate, but it shows. And Leo is very extroverted, passionate, that they want the whole world to know how beautiful she is and how awesome she is, because she's the lioness. I just picked up this Leo vibes about you. And also the confidence, the self-esteem, the way she carries herself is very, yeah, I think you're on his mind and he's thinking a lot of passionate things about you. I don't think he's a much of a romantic guy. He could be a fire sign himself. You're gonna start some fiery fireworks that will never go off. You see, this Ace of Wands is, once it starts, it only gets bigger. The passion. Also, I don't know if you know, well, what kind of things, very passionate things he's thinking about you. Also, you know, the Ace of Wands, they say that this is a phallic symbol. This is a male organ when he's quite excited, because all the excitement makes the wand glow. Well, I would say his wand is glowing for you. Yep, he's thinking nice things about you, and make his wand kind of grow. Well, I don't know how to say it. What you waiting for, girl? Go for it. Can you tap into his current thoughts? Well, I can't read people's minds. I cannot say what somebody's thinking. I can pick up on the energy of this guy towards you. He is quite excited to see you. You make him excited. When he sees you, he's almost like on another level of excitement when he sees you, because the way you are. Okay, let's shuffle a couple more cards for Mahnur, and then I will move on to Gada. Okay. Should we ask, how does he see you? What is he thinking of you? But we know now. So I'm getting the 9 of where was it? So it flipped somewhere. It was the 9 of Swords, which means he could be feeling a little bit anxious, a little bit worried how you're going to react on him. If he comes forward with all this passion, he doesn't know how you're going to react on him. And then I'm getting the 6 of Wands, and that means that he really wants to win you over. He wants to be the one who gets the prize. 6 of Wands is the victorious soldier who just won his successful battle, and he sees you as the prize, as something he wants to show off to his friends, to the world, that beautiful woman that makes him feel so good, that he will be kind of showing off with you, telling people about you. He could be sharing photos and that kind of thing. And the Nine of Swords flipped when I was shuffling the cards, and it shows a little bit of anxiety and worry, like whether you will like him, how you're going to react on him, how you're going to take him. But all guys that I came across with this tarot readings, I do have the same kind of anxieties before making some step forward to either talk to a girl or to ask her out. They're all anxious and they a little bit nervous. So it's understandable. How did he feel about the video that you sent him? What kind of video did you send him? You sent him something naughty, haven't you? So I'm getting this card, a Five of Wands, and this means that you could have had some disagreement, some conflict, and the Five of Wands reverse means that you will be making up. You were making a dessert and you send him a video of making a dessert. Girl, the Queen of Wands do not make desserts. The Queen of Wands does other things. Nothing dirty. I know, you're a good girl. You bake cakes and you make desserts. You don't do any Queen of Wands stuff at all. I'm getting the King of Swords. So, haha, not yet. I know you're waiting for the right moment to unleash the power of the Queen of Wands. I know what you're doing. You're just trying to intrigue him with your desserts and your cakes. You're just trying to relax him. So I'm getting the King of Swords, and this means that he is a very intelligent man. He is passionate about you, but he still has cool head, and he's trying to stay logical, and he's trying to cool his head level, like his head leveled. He could be very professional and precise at work, and he might not allow personal things, personal passions, or personal things that happen in his life to affect his work. Okay, what does he work? I get this man is like educated, like he's reading a lot or he's doing something that did he want the dessert that you made? Of course he wants the dessert you made. Of course he does. What is your star sign? You sound like a Taurus. Yeah, he's very intelligent, definitely. What kind of work does he do? Because I see him as somebody either doing technology, or he's a teacher, or he's a lecturer, or something to do with reading and writing, or teaching. You're a Virgo. Oh, yeah, you told me you're on a cusp between Leo and Virgo. Virgos are very sassy. Oh, he's in real estate. So his decisions, that King of Swords is a man who has to earn his living by making correct decisions, correct thinking, and that kind of education as well. Yeah, I pick up this kind of intellectual vibes about him. So King of Swords not always shows his emotions. He could be detached and emotional. He could be keeping his emotions like to himself, but he's still quite interested about you. What is his star sign? Well, I think he really liked your video of your cakes, of your desserts, but I think he likes you more than that. Like, you are the cake for him, like, you are the dessert that he wants to devour. He's Capricorn. Well, that makes a good match with a Virgo. If he's more exciting kind of Capricorn, because most of them are quite boring. Maybe that's why he comes up as King of Swords, because he puts his work first, and Capricorns are highly professional. I think he liked your cakes. Do you know what else he likes about you? This card that flipped, Queen of Swords, she's the right match with the King of Swords. And the Queen of Swords has the intelligence, the precision in her decision making, the truthfulness, the straight talk, a woman who has logic. And Virgo, being ruled by Mercury, is very logical and communicative sign, very intelligent type of a woman. So Virgos share this quality with the air signs. Geminis, Librans, Aquarians, and Virgo tend to approach life through a logical perspective. So you want to know your truth, you want to know your facts, you need to have the correct information. And then the Queen of Swords is making her right judgment about somebody based on what she knows about them. So he came up as a King of Swords, which means he's very intelligent, and both of you meet on a mental level, on an intellectual level. And usually King of Swords and Queen of Swords have a lot of conversation, a lot to talk about, and they have this mutual understanding because they just get each other. Because they're both smart. You could be smarter than the rest in your own area, and then in him you find the right match because he's able to understand you. Like, if just say you have this intellect in you that not that many people can rise up to, and if you have a lot of people asking you, but what do you mean, oh, that sounds a bit strange, it's because they don't understand exactly what you mean, because your mind operates on a higher level than the rest. And then you meet the King of Swords, who is also highly intelligent as you, and both of your minds meet at the higher level, above the rest. This is the kind of connection that King of Swords and Queen of Swords have together. And also, they both really admire each other for the intellect, because when you have intellectual people, each one of them has their own way of thinking, of doing things. When you meet somebody who is as smart as you are, you will admire these qualities in him. You could be a teacher too. The Queen of Swords is also intellectual and into teaching, reading, knowledge, anything that anything that enriches her mind. And she could be very eloquent in her conversations, in her speech. This is what he likes in you. He likes your demeanor, your style, your passion. And that could be passion for life, and also your leadership qualities, that you're independent and you don't wait for somebody to tell you what you should be doing, or you're not asking for advices. You have an independent stake in you, but also this independence comes from your own intelligence, that you have to rely on your own decisions. Nobody will be there for you to pick up the pieces, and you know that if you make a mistake, you got to pick up the pieces yourself. Which feature of mine does he like the most physically? I don't think I'll be able to say that with the tarot cards, because the tarot cards are more about the personalities, the way of life, the energy of the person. I would say physically he likes the whole of you, but it's the vibe that you're giving out, the Queen of Wands vibe, that really kind of energizes him. It brings new life to him. Like you could imagine that if he is dating other people, they will be so dull. They will be like vanilla to him. They will be very plain Jane types. And then suddenly the Queen of Wands walks in, and she fills the room with her energy. And Queen of Wands have fire energy. This is warmth. This is light. It's passion. So it's more about how you make him feel, and also your mind, your intellect. You could be witty, could be funny, but these are clever jokes. They're not dumb jokes. So I'm going to move on to Gada. And Gada wants to ask a few questions. Okay, you can ask a few questions. Yeah, you do make him nervous. You do make him very nervous. Yeah, Mahnur's asking if she makes him nervous. I think you do, but not in a bad way, in a kind of excited way, nervous. But that's because you're just so gorgeous, that's why. Okay, next one is Gada. Thank you, Nina, you are so kind. Thank you for being here, talking to me, and participating in my live stream. Well, give him time to kind of get more comfortable and to overcome his anxieties, because he probably doesn't want to mess it up because you just look so cool and so confident. You might be a little bit intimidating to him because you don't seem like a person who would, you know, chase or wait or, you know, beg for him. She's like, okay, fine, I'll do whatever I want to do. It doesn't matter. I've got life to live. So, Gada is asking, what does Pablo want to tell me when we get together next time? Okay. What's going on with Pablo? Pablo. I'm getting the Knight of Swords. So this knight represents young energy, and you said he was 26. So he comes up as a knight, and he's somebody who is quite restless. He's coming and he's going, and he says something, then he says something else. He could be anxious, but this knight doesn't stay around for too long. So he could be very quick, a very kind of hectic energy, that he could have a lot of things going on in his life. His mind could be hectic. Um, I I don't think he's living in chaos, but he has to tend to a lot of things in a short period of time. Like he has to talk to a lot of people want his attention, and he's here and he's there. Usually this is a mercurial kind of energy, which are Geminis and Virgos. It means thinking on his feet, making decisions fast, having to multitask, and it requires him to move fast and to think fast. Yeah, okay. So also this card means he can show up very soon and very unexpected and very quick. Like lightning, he'll just appear suddenly. I'm getting the Ace of Wands for you as well. This means a new passionate beginning when you kind of take this off on a very passionate level with you and him. So I think he's quite attracted physically to you, and also Ace is a new beginning, so he will show up suddenly, and there you go, you start your new passionate beginning together. A new life, like you lit a fire together. The Seven of Cups, this means he's procrastinating and he can't make his mind up what he wants to do next. And maybe that's why he's so hectic. Because he's like, so the Knight of Swords is the one who rushes into things. And then he could be rushing between all these things. He could be here and there and there and there and there and there, everywhere. He's not exactly stopping his attention on one particular thing. He's all over the place and everything happens really fast. The Empress. So this is very good card when you talk about relationship readings, and usually means a mature woman who is a wife type or a mother type, somebody who is caring, nurturing, giving, somebody who is ready to give him all her love, which is the Empress. So you probably already given him enough love, and he's aware that you will have you will be unconditionally loving him no matter what happens. And also this is more like mature female, somebody who doesn't play games. She's not into any drama or third parties and this and that. She's quite kind of sure in herself, about herself, what she wants in terms of her personal life. Like she's settled, she's contained, self-contained, and also she has a lot to give. Empress is very abundant energy because she has accumulated her own abundance and now she wants to share it with someone. He is aware of your unconditional love towards him. Yes, I think he sees you as the Empress, like the woman who will love him forever, for always. I'm getting the Sun. This is really happy energy. Like he sees you as the sun shining upon him. But I'm also having the Seven of Swords, which means everything's very covert, hidden. It goes on behind the scenes. So he probably hasn't told anyone that you make him so happy. And that he sees you as the Empress. So it could be something that's hidden. Maybe because of his family that don't approve, that he keeps all this hidden for himself. And he could be moving secretly behind the scenes. Also, the Seven of Swords is about strategy. The Sun, yeah, like he finds his own happiness with you. The way you treat him, the way you love him, the way You make him feel is quite happy and positive, but it will be all very hidden. See, this person on the Seven of Swords does not want to be found out what he's doing or what he's thinking. It's very secretive. It all happens in secret, almost like having a secret affair with someone that makes you really happy. Maybe he's waiting for the right moment when he can bring everything to light, because the sun represents the light, and the Seven of Swords was more like something that's behind the scenes into darkness. So he could be waiting for the right moment when everything will come to light about his love for you and what he wants to happen. The King of Cups. So this card means the loving man who is coming forward with his cup of love and he wants to offer it to you. And also he's being guided by the Holy Spirit here. Can you see the dove? So you keep your business to yourselves. He doesn't like anyone to know about what we do, but he makes sure they know we are together. Yeah, he's keeping his business private because he doesn't want his auntie to interfere and to be telling him what to do and who to marry and what his life should be. So King of Cups is the loving man. He also has love for you, whether it's all kind of low key, but he will want to come forward and offer you his cup of love truly and genuinely, so you know that you're loved by him. Because you probably know already, but he will make it obvious. When the time's right, he will make it obvious. Okay, I'm gonna go now because it's been like 1 hour. I have 6 viewers. If you want to ask any questions, ask me now because I'm thinking of ending the live. Also, for all of the new viewers, you can subscribe to my channel and you can click on the like button. Okay, so you want to know what will Pablo want to tell you or have a conversation with you the next time you are together? Okay, let's ask the cards. What does he want to tell you next time he sees you? These cards came out together. So the Chariot came up first. This is the Roman soldier who is going to win the battle, and he's charging ahead, determined to win you. You are his victory, you are his prize, you are his conquest, and he feels empowered to come forward with all like his full might. He's coming forward towards you. And also this card means that he will not allow any obstacles to stand on his way. He will manage to have everything under control, so his chariot goes forward towards victory. He will not be pulled back, he will not be stopped, there's no blockages. This man is determined to come forward for you. And then I got these two kings, the King of Pentacles, which means he's loyal, stable, and committed towards you. and he will be able to offer you stability, commitment, and you will know that he's loyal to you and only you, okay? Because he's holding the coin, and the coin is all that he has, and he wants to offer this to you. And the King of Cups came up again. He's holding the cup, and he wants to give his love to you. So this is commitment and loyalty. This is love and romance. So he wants to come forward to give you this side of him, his loyalty and his love as well. And this will be victory. This will be success for both of you, that you will have this kind of resolution at the end of everything. Because Chariot implies there were obstacles, but he just doesn't care about obstacles anymore. He will just run over everything with the horses to be able to come to you and give you uh, love and commitment. I'm going to go now because I've been here for a while, but I can come up. I can come back maybe tomorrow when I'm in a better mood, because I'm not in a good mood today. I'm moody. You're very welcome, Jay. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Maybe tomorrow we'll have more people. Bye now. Good night, all my Texan friends.